Today is our last day on topic 11 for new material. And like we've done with everything else, yes, we've had a few formulas that you just have to know. But other than that, we've pieced things together. And again, the information on the board is going to stay there. That will be there for the test. That will be your notes for the test. You still need to know area of a rectangle, area of a triangle, area of a circle, and the circumference of a circle. You need to know those things because those are things you're going to use forever, okay? But trapezoid, sector, and actually if you look at the sector length over here, sector length is part of the circumference, right?
Yeah.
What is 2 pi r? Isn't that the circumference of a circle?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I actually gave you the circumference equation if you know it, right? And then the area of a sector is a portion of the total area. Well, isn't the area of a circle pi r squared?
Yeah.
Yeah, so those formulas are on the board for you actually too, so just so you know. Okay, so today we're going to find the area of regular polygons. You're also going to ask to be finding the perimeter. But a perimeter, we just add up all the sides, right?
Yeah.
So, but what is a regular polygon? What does it mean to be a regular polygon? Because a polygon is just a closed figure, right?
Mm-hmm.
What does it mean to be a regular polygon?
Have straight sides.
And that's a polygon.
Well,
It's like nice even side.
All sides are equal. Okay? So what it means to be regular are all sides. How about we do this? All sides are congruent.
Nah, I say all sides are equal.
Okay, we'll use our geometry word. All sides are congruent, but that means they're equal, correct?
I put that on.
Okay. So how we're going to do this, to find the area of a regular polygon, first you're going to count the number of sides. You're then going to divide the polygon into triangles. You're then going to find the area of one triangle. And these should be actually congruent triangles. What does that mean?
Equal.
Equal. Okay? So then what do you think our last step is going to do? If I divided it in congruent triangles, found the area of one triangle.
Multiply it back
What's
to
the
how many
answer?
triangles?
Okay, I'm going to multiply number 3 by number what? 1.
Oh.
Okay? And number 3 was what?
Okay.
The area of one triangle, right? And what was number 1?
How many sides?
Number of sides. So you're going to take the area of the one triangle and multiply it by the number of the sides. What is the area of a triangle? To add to number 3, how do I find it?
Half base times
Okay, so 1/2 base times height, right? So those are the steps. We're just going to make triangles. And I've talked to you before about we want to make our world into rectangles, triangles, and circles because we know those equations, right? So we're going to do a little bit more than find just the area. We're going to do a couple different things. Number 1 said divide it into triangles, yes? Yes? Okay, so how can we divide this into equal triangles? Go off the corners to the center, right? So how many Oh, well, number one said count the sides, right? How many sides?
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What?
6?
What? 6, yeah.
6.
You
6
missed
sides.
About 6.
Sorry. 6 sides. Now, what kind of a shape is 6 sides? Because you need to do that today. We're gonna have to review that too. What's it called if it has 6 sides?
Octagon.
Octagon is 8.
Hexagon.
Hexagon. On your paper, it's gonna say type, and that's what you're gonna put. You're gonna put hexagon, octagon. So we're gonna name some types, and we'll review them as we go through our notes, okay? So we have 6 sides, then we're supposed to divide it into triangles, right?
You want us to do that too on our
Sure.
notes?
At least once. It's not hard. And it's easier if you go from vertex to vertex, like that. Okay, so I have 6 triangles that are all the same, yes? So I'm going to take 6, right? Times what?
However many triangles you have in there.
So the area, that's 6.
So
6
you
triangles.
do the
So 1
triangle,
half,
Oh.
what's the base? 16.2 is the base, because that's all the sides are 16.2, right?
Yeah.
Because I know they're all the same because it's a regular polygon, right? And then what's the height?
14.
14. That height is called the apothem.
I need to get my.
That height is called the apothem, and it's not something we're going to find. You find it with the Pythagorean theorem if you couldn't guess, because we have a right triangle there, don't we? But all of yours, we're just sticking to the basic ones. I'm going to give you that, okay? That height in the triangle. So then I do this. You want to take half of 6 or half of 7?
Half of 6 would be better.
Or 14, sorry. Half of 14?
Would be better if we took it half of 6.
Well, you know 6 times 7, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we took half of 14 is 7. So 7 times 6 is 42 times 16.2. And then when I multiply that out, I get 680.4 square units. Now the other thing I'm going to make you do is the central angle, okay? And we're going to call it central. And instead of writing angle after this one, I'm going to put a theta. Remember how we use theta for angle? Remember that? Okay, so that means the middle angle. So that means one of these. Well, what does this whole thing equal? 360. And how many triangles did I cut that into?
Divided by 6.
Divided by 6. So 360 divided by 6, 60 degrees. That's not hard, is it? The reason I'm doing that is because ACT loves to give you questions like that. What?
Is that for all of them then? For the
You
center?
take 360 and divide it by what?
6.
6. For this one, why? Because there's how many sides?
6.
6. So on
But
the
would you
next
just
one,
do
I would
that-
take
Would you just
360.
do that on whatever the sides are
Yep.
though? Okay.
This right here is the number of sides. You're going to divide 360 by the number of sides because that's how many equal triangles I made, right? Okay, so the next one.
You got 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh.
I got 7. Did you guess it? 7?
I got
Yeah.
7.
Okay, so we got 7 sides. So, anybody know a 7-sided one? I had to look this one up.
What does it start with?
Starts with an H.
Hexagon.
No, hexagon is 6.
Hectagon.
Heptagon. Okay, heptagon is 7. Let's go ahead and do the central angle real quick. How about that? And just put central theta. So it's going to be 360 divided by what?
7.
7. And that's approximately, that's not gonna go in there evenly, is it? 51.4 degrees. Now if it's 6 or 8 or 9 or 4, we could do it, right? Or 3. But 7's not gonna be nice, you gotta pull out the calculator. Okay, we got all that side stuff done. So I'm not gonna divide it into all the triangles this time. I'm just gonna draw it into one. Does that work for everyone? Okay, so we got how many total triangles are we gonna have?
7.
7 times what?
1/2
1/2
times
Times 11.6.
times
12.
12. So I'm assuming we're taking half of 12.
Yeah, 6.
So 6 times 7 is 42 again. So 42 times 11.6. Which I don't have written down.
487.2.
So approximately 487.2 units squared. Now make sure you're putting your approximately's not equal, because I did take off on your quiz on that. Because we are rounding them, right? So is it going to be too bad to do these, guys?
No.
No.
So you want us to find like the central angle? and all?
Yes. Yep. And you're actually going to find the perimeter too, but that's going to be pretty easy.
Yeah.
How would I find the perimeter of this? P would equal what?
11.6 times 6.
11.6 times
6. Or 7.
7.
That'd be plus.
No. Well, it'd be 11.6
81.2.
plus 11.6 plus. So you just times. What would it?
Oh, I don't know. I just figured
Oh, 80. It's 2.
it. 81.2.
81.2.
Okay, I was going to do it. Okay. I don't know if you have units or not today on your worksheet. I hope you do. I hate you doing the U. Anybody else? I hate doing the U. So you're going to do perimeter, you're going to do central angle, you're going to name what it is. But perimeter's not hard. You just take the length, the side length, right?
So are
Times
we
the
gonna
intersection.
call these examples?
If you guys think you're good, let's just name them. Do you guys want to just name them?
Yeah, because I
Okay.
feel like I'm good.
What is this one?
9.
9 sides. It's 9 sides. Anybody know this one?
Octagon.
No. Oct is 8.
Pentagon.
It's a nonagon.
What the?
Never heard of it.
I remember learning this stuff. in
Okay. What about central angle?
Never.
40 degrees.
360 divided by 9, which would be 40 degrees. Perimeter. I mean, these aren't going to take you long, are they?
No.
Okay. So now, what is the next one?
Octagon.
This one's an octagon. Okay. Do we need to keep doing anything else on those ones? I do want to do a triangle.
Hang on, scroll up a little bit. I want to see something.
Here?
Yeah. Okay, when you're finding perimeter, like on 3, what would you do? 9.5 times 9?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. P, but I don't know why I can't scroll up.
I guess
Doesn't
it's
seem I
froze.
can do anything.
They're freeze.
What about the triangle
No,
on the
froze.
back?
Okay, just a second. Just a second. We'll do a triangle one, okay? Let me reconnect. The internet went out.